What's up, Gunplum modelers? This is Starter Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Customs, and today I am going to build this kit. The 1/44 scale high grade RX-79G EZ8 Gundam EZ8. First production Mobile Suit Custom type from the Mobile Suit Gundam 8th MS Team animated series. So, yes, we all remember the 8th MS Team series, and it was a great series when it came out. Very gritty, very neat, good animation at the time when it was released. It was something to see differently than, not your standard Gundams, being the ace mobile suits for every for the series. They were clocked down, you could say, to something that a lot more pilots had access, had more accessibility to. Yes, the GM was the cheap version, but clearly they couldn't just make a high. They didn't want to just give everybody a cheap mobile suit that's, even though it's equal to, almost maybe underpowered to the Zaku. They wanted to give a higher performance machine that can go up against other mobile suits like the Zaku, like the Dom, like the Goof Custom and all that stuff. And so we have, of course, the ground type version of the Gundam, which I do have, but not this version. I got the one from the Battle Log, which I have to make one day. But they also made the EZ8, which I have to say was a very, very nice looking kit. I really enjoyed seeing this kit. Every now and then I see the model kit all over the place, both in master grade and high grade version. This is my first high grade that I got. I actually got this from Millennium Hobbies, Gundam Kitchen, down in the Gundam area. And I was like, oh, let me go down there. And I was actually going down to go to the casinos, you could say. And I stopped by and I saw this and I said, you know what? Yeah, let me get my hands on this guy. Got it at a decent price, very, very decent price. Go say hi to Irad for me, please, when you guys go down there. He's really cool, very nice. So I got this at his store, among other things, of course. And I said, I think it's about time I start working on this guy. Never got the master grade version of this. I haven't heard nothing negative about it. I remember building the master grade version of the ground type, but I never got the master grade of the EZ8. So if anybody's got it, let me know. Comment down below and tell me what you think of the EZ8 master grade. So maybe if one day I go to a store, whether it's Gundam Planet or Millennium Hobbies or some other store that may have it and it's at a decent price, maybe I'll pick it up. But for now, time to work on this guy. Good price, of course. See, this is actually is it a new kit? I think it's an old kit because the text is still in Japanese. Yeah, it is an old kit, 2013. I always had a feeling, I had the distinct impression that this was a 2.0, not 2.0, sorry, a revived version of this kit. My brain kept on saying, did they make a re-release of this? Did they? I don't know. But now that I'm working on a 2013 kit, I feel better now. Yeah. And there's a lot of parts here. I see the backpack. So let me go here. Basically it looks like that, but I don't know if this comes with the kit. I don't know. Let's remove the protective seal. Let's see what we got here. Let me adjust the camera in a bit so you guys can see everything. So we have like a creamy white gray, creamy white color version of the parts here. This is cool. I do believe this could be from the ground type, because I know that the ground type has the built-in beam rifle. What do you call it? Sorry, beam saber. You know, the beam sabers usually were hidden there. This is a beam rifles part there. Oh, okay. So you have that large backpack thing. There's the shield, part of the shield, the waist unit, the machine gun. Never been a big fan of that machine gun. I really never was. Beam effect parts, more charcoal parts, thrusters here. I wonder if this is gonna have leftover parts. Poly caps, more charcoal parts, more armored parts here. Oh, so it does come with this large. Yeah, you know what? That's right. It comes with the backpack for the parachutes. And then we have a kind of like a turquoise dark blue. And then here's the manual. Let me put this thing back. Adjust the camera again. So armament is 35mm Vulcan guns, 12.7mm Vulcan guns. They have two type of guns: 100mm machine gun, the beam rifle, the beam saber, and improved shield. Let's go here. No, you're going to utilize all the parts. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't see no X's anywhere except for the polycaps. And then we have the assembly of the torso. That backpack assembly. Which I wonder if you can take the other backpack from the ground type and attach it to this. I'm assuming you can. I feel like it does. I'm gonna have to test that out when I build the ground type from the battle log, because it does come with an extra. It comes with that. Then we have the head unit, followed by the assembly of the shoulders, the arms, both left and right, and then the assembly of the legs, the feet, the waist unit. And then you put them all together. The weaponry, basically the beam rifle and the machine gun, and then the shield. The beam saber is they'll show you where it's going to be stored on the side of the leg, and how to connect the shield to the arms. And then that extra parts to make the parachutes. How to assemble it and connect it to all that. So interesting. So this comes out to open up the parachute if you want to have it dangling. If you want to have it stored, you put it there. And yes, just corrected my own conversation. My own observation. The actual container that holds the massive cannon can be placed here. Here are some other kits from the series, from the high-grade UC Hargraph line. The ground type, of course, which comes with extra weaponry. I'm going to add it onto this kit. Here it is, the EZ8 in action. Same thing here. Comes with stickers, of course, but you can, and then of course the paint guide, the main body of the color, the darker blue. This is more of a purplish tone. Don't know where that's from. Maybe from one of the weaponry. That's turquoise, probably from a weapon as well. Can't tell though as I'm reviewing it. Gray, green, a very strong white color tone, and then red. And the red is basically the chin and the eyes. There's not much red parts other than that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can't wait to build this. But of course, we are going to paint it, and let's talk about that. Alright, so for painting, I'm going to always change up a few things here and there. But I will now have an opportunity to try paints that I have not had the opportunity to try before. And I'm going to use acrylic paints, and mainly the ones that I have here that's going to work for me, that I think it's going to work for me, is the Space Legion paints by MIG Ammo. I got this a few years ago from Mosquito Con. And I see some paints here that looks like it will work for this guy. I haven't used acrylics in a long time. I think it's about high time I try it. Gold we don't need, that's a certain. And this is bone. So this is the creamy color tone that you see here. Let me, oh good, where's that? I cleaned up this room like a billion and one times trying to find the antenna, to the point where I actually began to rearrange a few things, saying to myself, okay, that goes there, that goes there. We'll use that for now. I had it posted here somewhere, but now I can't find it. See how this bone looks. Ooh, almost spilled over there, but it's almost a desert color bone. Maybe maybe it will not look good on this, but I'll test it out. And this is actually not a well representation of what the color would look like. I should have done something else, but that's all right. Well, if we can't use this, I do have cold gray, and cold gray is nearly white, so we'll just keep these here on standby for now. Next color is, I have two types of blue. We have the marine blue and the standard blue. Since this is a darker tone, I'll use the marine blue. We have polished metal, which is the metallic, which I think will be perfect for the charcoal parts. That's good. And then we have the blood red for the chin and the eyes. Now there's another, let me see here. We have that for that color. We have that for this color, that for that, and then of course those two colors. I'd like to know what the hell is this and this. I'm not seeing it. Could be color separations on the weaponry? Oh. Okay, so that's that. Or not. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that way. But okay. Oops, I dropped paint there. I didn't realize that until now. But okay, how about, so we have these paints that I had for this line of, this line of products. I do remember MIG Ammo works well with airbrushing, unlike Vallejo paints. Yes, I know many people say that you should get the Vallejo Mega Colors, and there is another type of Vallejo paints that can be used for airbrushing. But I'm going to stick with the MIG Ammo because I've already had some success in the past with it. So these are the colors that I'm going to use. It's going to be, you know, straight build, straight color tone type thing, and see how it looks overall. That being said, let's stop talking and start building high-grade EZ8 Gundam.